everybody, it's Christopher here back again. This is happened to be day 27. This is episode 27 of my Card-O-Tober series. We're getting pretty close to approaching Halloween as we speak here. And so far, I won a grand total of, I think it was like 82,000. I'm gonna have to check that. But I have a grand total over 80,000 bucks altogether so far. With that being said, let's stop talking, let's get to the game. Actually, 88,400 bucks. Yep. So I can hope I can get it to 100,000 by the end of this month. Anyways, I'm playing against a woman named Frinny. Hi, Frinny. How you doing? Anyways, best shot. Here comes the first question. We asked 100 kindergarten teachers during show and tell, have you ever learned a juicy piece of gossip about one of your students' parents? How many say they have learned some juicy gossip? Well, if they have learned some juicy gossip, they may not want to spill it out against the kids, against one of the kids, because they're young, and most importantly, it will hurt the kid who's related to that parent who heard gossips about. On this case, though, I'm gonna go a little bit in the middle. I'll say 52. 92. Just higher by 40. Alright, let's see my card. It's a 6. I'm going to change it. I don't want it. A 5, that's a little better. I'll go higher. A queen. I'll go lower. 8, I'll freeze. Put me in the 2-card advantage against Frinny. And speaking of Frinny, she gets the next question. Frinny, we asked 100 doctor wives. If you can do it all over again, would you marry a man who wasn't a doctor? How many said they would marry a man who wasn't a doctor? Oh, 49. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Only 40, just lower by, it is lower by 9. Okay. She got an ace. I know she's not gonna change that. Going lower. A 9. Going lower again. No, it was a 10. And I gotta play the damn 8. Wonderful. I'll go higher. A jack. Lower for the first win. And that's game for round 1. I win one more. I'll go to put in the money card. Frinny gonna need to win this one to force the tie. And I guess the next question. And I am asked, we asked 100 Japanese married women. Have you ever kissed your husband in public? How many said they have kissed him in public? I'm not so sure if that's against the Japanese culture. Because I do know that Japan has a culture, and I'm not sure they're strict on that or not, but I'm gonna go in the middle, 51. Going lower. The number of Japanese women say they have kissed him in public is 0! None of them! I'll be honest, I think that's kind of accurate, because I think the culture's kind of strict there, and she changes an 8 to a 9, going lower, 8, lower again, a deuce, going higher, no, it was a duplicate, she gets a duplicate, and I gotta play the 5, I'll go with the odds, go higher, and what's a 4, great, not. Anyways, Frinny gets the next question. Frinny, we asked 100 New Yorkers in Manhattan, have you ever eaten something that you grew yourself? How many said they have eaten something homegrown? 20. I'm gonna go a little bit higher though. I kinda agree with that personally. 35. Alright, just a bit higher by 15. Alright, let's go ahead and not change the card. Please be higher than 5. And it was a 3. It's going lower again. A 7. Lower. No, it was a jack. Alright. Alright, I get the next question. We asked 116-year-old girls, did you have a date last Saturday night? How many said they did have a date? Well, I could think of a few teenage girls would probably have a date late night, but considering they're on a curfew, I'm not so sure many of them. I'm going to go a little bit in the middle on this one. I'll say 54. Going lower, obviously, because of how the computer players are programmed. 39. It is lower. Well, dang. Alright. Is she gonna play the 9? No, she's gonna change it. A jack. Going lower. No, she got a king, and I still gotta play the damn 5. Please be good to me. Higher than a 5. Ace! Lower. 7. I'll freeze. Sudden death round. Someone must win on the play of the cards, and I think Frinny gets the next question. Frinny, we asked 100 recent high school graduates. Do you plan to be married by the time you turn 25? How many said they do plan to be married at 25? Oh, pretty high. 60. I kind of agree with that, but I do think a lot of people will be married a little later than that, so I'm gonna go with the odds and go a little bit lower than that. 85, just not lower, is way higher. Wow. Surprisingly. Anyway, what is she gonna do with the bush? And she's gonna give it to me. Great. No, I'm gonna need to call her to the run to hopefully win the game. So, I'm gonna go with the odds. Higher than a 7? And it was a duplicate, damn it. And Frinny forced a tie. Alright. Either one of us will win the game and go play the money cards, and I get the first question. And we asked 100 protested ministers. Generally speaking, is money a stronger temptation to sin than sex? How many say they believe money is stronger temptation? Well, I'm going pretty much there because mainly because if you see a lot of money, like stacks of money, they're gonna be tempted to take that. Little do they know they're gonna wind up getting in trouble. On this note here, I'm gonna say that's a little bit of a high number, also 61. How much you gonna say? Probably lower. The number of protesters ministers who say they believe money is a temptation is 76, not lower, is higher. Great. Time to hopefully win this game. A king. I'm not changing that. Lower. 7. I'll risk it. Higher. Jack. Lower. 4. Higher for a clean sweep. Ah, so close. So close for a clean sweep. Oh well. And she gets the 6. And Frinny gets the next question. We asked 100 pediatricians, are girls easier to toilet train than boys? How many said they think girls are easier to train? Okay. I think regardless if it's a boy or a girl, toilet training your children is not quite easy, but if it's quite easy, it may take like a few tries for that to happen. But for that number, I'm gonna go a little bit lower. The number of pediatricians who said that girls are easy to train is 91, just way higher. Wow. I'd say that's accurate, personally. She's gonna change the age to a queen, going lower. 5, going higher. No, it was a 4. Alright, Alright, I got a king. Lower. 10. What the heck? Lower. A 9. I'm gonna freeze. Alright, I get the next question. Because when we asked 100 protestant ministers, is it a sin for an engaged couple to live together before they marry? How many say they think it's a sin? Well, put it in perspective here. Nowadays, I'm not sure a lot of people back in the day would be living together before they're married. But I think nowadays a lot of people would do that. So I'm gonna say no. I don't think a lot of people would. I'll go a little bit of lower. I'm gonna say 45. What's Freddy gonna say? Higher, obviously. The number of protestant ministers who thinks it's a sin is 81. Wow, I'm shocked at that number. But anyway, she's not gonna change the queen. She's going lower. A 4. She's going higher. A 9. She's gonna freeze. Put me in a 2-card with both 9s, and I think starting that round, someone must win on the play of the cards, and Freddy gets the next question. Freddy, we asked 100 people near 3 Mile Island, Pennsylvania. Do you think nuclear power station at TMI should shut down forever? How many think they think it should be shut down? Okay, 49. I'm gonna go a little bit higher though. Number of Pennsylvania named 3 Mile Island, Pennsylvania State shut down is 43, just lower by, I think it's 6. Never mind. Oh, she's gonna have control, and she's gonna chase a 9 to an 8. Going lower, a 7. Lower for the win. No, it was a 10, and I win the game yet again. Alright. $200 is mine to keep if I like it. If I double all the round, I will get $32,000. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's get to the game. I'm going ahead and change the 8. And I'm an 8. I got $200. I'm going ahead and change the 8. Number 1, let's see. Give me a good card. A 4. That's good enough. I'll bet it all. I'll go higher. A king. Yes. All of it lower. A jack. Doing it again. All of it lower. 2. Great. Good card. No, I'm not changing that. Betting it all. Please, let's not see another 2 today. A queen. Great. I'm doing it. I'm betting it all. Lower. Alright. I'll bet $100 higher. Good thing I should have not bet all of it, because I think I would have been busted. But good thing I got a good card. That's the beauty of it. Let's see how much do I have to bet here. First of all, I'm not changing the card. Okay, I must bet at least $39.50. But since I got a good card, so the only thing that can hurt me is another 2. So I'm gonna bet it all. Please be higher than the 2. Let's not, please, no duplicate today. Higher than the 2? And that's game. $15,800. Bringing that up, that's gonna be a 2-day winning of 3-day winning of $26,000. Add that all together. $11,000. I have $118,400. So I'm finally over the $100,000 mark. That's great. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for tonight's episode of my Card-O-Tober series. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more of it, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and if you guys like to be a contestant in my Card-O-Tober series, be sure to comment down below. Or hit me up on social media links down in the description box below. And I'll happy to have you as a contestant. So, with that being said, that's going to be it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 28. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.